Will Smith and his management company, Treyball Studios, have been named in a civil lawsuit after a tour violinist claims he was fired after reporting what he believed was a sexually charged incident. Brian King Joseph alleges that while working on Will Smith's Based on a True Story tour, someone entered his hotel room without permission. According to the lawsuit, the incident happened during the early leg of the tour. After a performance in Las Vegas, Joseph says he returned to his hotel room and realized someone had been inside. He claims he found a handwritten note addressed to him, listing a time the person planned to return and marked with a heart symbol. He also alleges that wet wipes, an earring, hospital discharge paperwork, and a bottle of HIV prescription medication bearing another person's name were left behind. Joseph says there were no signs of forced entry. After speaking with the hotel's front desk, he claims he was told that only tour managers had access to the rooms. While the lawsuit does not identify who entered the room, Joseph says he feared the person intended to return for sexual contact or possible assault. After reporting the incident to hotel security, tour management, and local authorities, he claims he was fired. Joseph alleges he asked only for reasonable accommodations, not money or special treatment. However, days later, he says he was accused of fabricating the incident and told the tour was moving in a different direction. The lawsuit claims his termination was retaliation for reporting workplace safety and sexual harassment concerns. It also alleges that Smith made personal statements to Joseph earlier in their working relationship that Joseph interpreted as unusually intimate, and that he believed Smith invited him on tour in an attempt to groom him. Joseph further claims Smith was involved in the decision to fire him, which he says violated state employee protection laws. Back in 2018, we talked to Brian King Joseph when he was a finalist in America's Got Talent. Let's take a look.
Superstar over here, opening the show, man. How did that feel?
Amazing. To get the opportunity to open the biggest show in America, really.
Mind-blowing.
Yeah. But honestly, at the end of the day, I'm just glad to play.
Yeah.
I'm just so happy to perform, and I mean, for Howie to come out and just be like, wow, man, like, you opened the show, but I wish you were closing the show too. Like, wow.
Yeah. You have to watch that over and over again because you were phenomenal.
I'm totally going to.
Yes.
I still actually haven't seen my performance. Like, it's just been crazy. I've been doing like interviews and filming since then.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to go back home to just really sit down and check it out.
Take it all in.
Take it all in. That's right.
And last week, your performance was incredible. Simon said so again tonight that you can totally win. How do you get better than you already are? And do you think maybe that also the whole production in itself enhanced your performance, the stage production?
Well, here's the thing. I want to give a huge shout out to the production team here at AGT. They are absolute superstars, just rock stars. They are amazing. I love them. The reason why is because when they see me and they've talked to me and they kind of know a little bit about me.
Yes.
I like to have fun.
Yes.
Okay, I like to.
We can see that when you
like
play.
to do cool stuff, you know, and I'm not afraid to go out there. I remember when I first met them, I said, I said, drop me from the ceiling, it'll be fine.
Totally fine.
They said something about liability or something like that.
Oh, some rubbish like that. Boring.
Something dumb like that.
So boring.
But no, like, seriously, I absolutely love them for. They essentially look at me and they see my inner childhood and they say, let's make him a playground, you know, and for me, just to be able to be there and just play on that playground, I'm telling you, out there, the best I've ever felt is just because I'm not thinking and I'm just letting it go. Yeah, I'm just letting you guys take it, and that's what really makes me feel good today, because that's exactly what I did today, and the judges really responded to that. Everybody responded to that. If it wasn't so much going on, I swear I'd be in tears because of the way the amount of people. Like, before I was in this competition, I felt like I had no one and I just had to like do this all by myself, and now I feel like I have this insane support group. And then at the same time, people also love my talent, which is love is
an understatement.
For more information and extended clips, follow us on all socials at @buzz_access. I'm Diana Cox, and you've just been buzzed.